Inflation is a constant threat to the value of your retirement portfolio. And as an American retiree, you might be feeling the pinch more than most. So, how can you keep your portfolio growing during inflationary times? Let me walk you through some key strategies that will help you protect and grow your wealth despite the rising costs. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of your savings, meaning that what might have seemed like a comfortable nest egg 5 years ago may not be enough to sustain your lifestyle today. So, how do we combat this? The first thing to consider is diversifying your investments. Most traditional retirement portfolios, like those heavily invested in stocks and bonds, can suffer during inflation. When inflation rises, the value of those paper assets often falls, leaving you vulnerable. This is where you need to be thinking about alternatives. One of the most effective ways to protect your wealth is by investing in physical gold. Gold has historically been a reliable hedge against inflation. When fiat currencies lose value, gold tends to hold its ground, or even appreciate. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, I strongly recommend taking a look at a gold IRA. It's an investment strategy that's gaining traction with thousands of Americans because it allows you to hold gold in your retirement portfolio, shielding your wealth from the effects of inflation. If you're looking for more information on how a gold IRA could work for you, click the first link in the description below to get your free gold IRA guide. It could be exactly what you need to start securing your retirement. Now let's talk about other asset classes that can help combat inflation. Real estate is another option that some retirees turn to, but it's not without its challenges. While real estate can provide some protection against inflation, it often requires significant capital, and the market can be volatile. Plus, there's the issue of liquidity. Selling a property isn't always quick or easy when you need cash fast. That's why, in comparison, a gold IRA stands out as a more flexible and accessible option for retirees. It doesn't tie up your wealth in an illiquid asset like real estate, and it's a direct hedge against inflation without the volatility of the stock market. For many, this is the ultimate peace of mind. You can also consider Treasury inflation-protected securities, TIPS, but these may not offer the same level of growth potential as a gold IRA. While TIPS are backed by the government, they generally have lower returns, which means they might not keep up with inflation over time. This is where precious metals like gold really shine, especially during inflationary periods. The key is to make sure that your portfolio includes assets that are not directly tied to the dollar or traditional financial markets. Gold, unlike stocks, has intrinsic value that has stood the test of time. If you're already holding substantial assets, whether that's in a 401k, IRA, or even with personal savings of 100k or more, or 5M plus, then you're in a position to take advantage of gold IRAs and safeguard your wealth from inflation. By diversifying with gold, you're not only protecting your retirement from the erosion caused by inflation, but you're also setting yourself up for growth potential in times of economic uncertainty. Gold is a proven store of value, and incorporating it into your retirement plan can help keep your portfolio growing, no matter what happens with inflation. Before we wrap up, let me remind you that if you have 100k or more in your retirement account, or 5M plus in savings, a gold IRA could be a game changer for you. It's perfect for American retirees looking to secure their wealth and ensure it stands the test of time. So if you haven't done so already, take a minute to check out the free gold IRA guide linked below. In summary, inflation doesn't have to spell disaster for your retirement portfolio. By diversifying your investments and adding gold to the mix, you can protect your wealth and keep your portfolio growing. If you're ready to take action and secure your future, don't wait. Click the link and get your free guide today. It's never too early to start planning for a more secure retirement.